guys, I'm going to record the section 2, which is kind of that happy music that has the baskets. This is my picnic basket for today. It's a cooler and the flag part. I'm going to start with the picnic basket section. So you guys are the front and this is the back. There's going to be several sections, parts where I face the back, and I'll try and explain that as best as possible. You probably don't need giant baskets, but I'm assuming they're going to be a little bit bigger than this. And I'm going to start on the front sideline with a basket in my right hand. So set 1 measures 1 through 4 of this piece of music. There is nothing that happens except people coming off to the front sideline. The next two 16s, pages 2 and 3 of drill, measures 5 through 8 and then measures 9 through 12, are going to be repeated parts, just that we add in 3 people each time. So you're going to start with the basket in your right hand, facing away from the audience. You're going to take 2 sautés and move the basket with you in sideways direction. So you're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? From there, you're going to take the basket. You're going to take a turn. You can take the basket around 5, 6, 7, 8. So it ends up back at the side here. So you went straight arm, 5, 6, 7, 8. You're going to turn 9, 10, 11, 12 with both hands on the basket. So it gives you a moment. I count 10 to look at the audience. 11, 12, and you're just going to bring it up and down. 13, 14, 15, 16, basically to a starting position. So the group that's already out has the basket in front of them, and the group that's about to join in and stood up on this front sideline also now has the basket in front of them. We're going to repeat the same thing on the second page too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. This is where it's going to change. When you bring it up 13, 14, you're going to face the front, 15, 16. So there's a little switch on the second one, so we all face in the front. The next set, going to page 4, measures 13 through 16. You're going to just pop the basket up in the air. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, it's just a small pop. Lift it up, 3 and 4. Turn in your spot, 5, 7, 8. So I really didn't move for the first 8 counts. Not a big deal because the drill doesn't take you very far. I lean and I bring my feet together into a releve facing the end zone. So if you're on, that's the front, I'm facing the end zone. So at 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, I'm going to take a chasse, moving in the direction I'm going in. 9, 10, 11, 12. Bring your basket up. 13, 14, 15, 16. Back to center. That would be the end of measure 16. Go into measure 17 through 20, page 5. You're going to lift and pop the basket up and catch it on the handle. 1, 2, 3, 4. Face the back. Scoop your arm around. 5, 6, 7, 8. Turn towards the front. 9, 10, 11, 12. Then resolve back to the front. 13, 14, 15, 16. So that from the pop-up you went 1, 3, 4. Turn. 7, 8. Chasse. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 1, 2, 3, 4. Scoop. 7, 8, turn, 11, 12, bring it back to the front. The next 16 counts will be a percussion break, measures 21 to 24, go into set 6. You're going to divide your groups into A's and B's. The 2 lines kind of feed into one curve, so you can just make it and figure out who every other person is. So you're going to go to the right or the left, push your basket down, 1, 3, 5, 7, 8. If I was a B, I would have gone to the left first. 1, 3, 5, 7, 8. Now I'm going to bring it down. Everybody together. 9, 11, straight up. Open up. 13, 14, 15, 16. Back to center. Okay, so from, we did this lean on 4 here. Chasse. Up and down. 30, 40, 15, 16. 1, 2, 3, 4. Scoop. 7, 8. Lift. 11, 12. Bring it back to here. Now we have the A's and B's. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, up 11, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, the next section is going to be the first impact of the song. It's going to be measures 25 through 30 and 31 through 40. It's sets 7 and 8. And I know you guys move a little bit, but I think you'll be able to get to this circle that you're gonna form into a circle. I think it's gonna happen. You'll be able to do it pretty quickly. So we're here. We just ended up coming to the front. We're gonna take a sauté and turn to our left. Everybody's gonna go the same direction. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, turn around, 7, 8. Okay? I think I want you guys to end up facing the inside of the circle by the end of this. So 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's be to the front. We're going to be facing the inside by count 8. Okay, so no matter which way you started, you should saute to the front. 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. So if I'm in the back of the circle and I'm moving forward, if I'm back here and I'm going that way, I'm going to go 1, 3, 4. I'm just going to take a one turn. If I'm in the front of the, if I'm end up in the front of the circle, I'm going to turn a circle and a half. 1, 5, 6, 7, 8. So everybody's facing inside the circle by count 8. On 9 through 12, all you're going to do is take the basket and bring it around you. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. You're back to the inside. 9, you're going to sweep it out. 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 16. Just divide up every 2 counts. From here, you're going to take the basket and bring it out to the outside of the circle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Arms follow. Then you bring everything back in and put it on the ground. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Stand up and face the outside of the circle with your back to your basket. That's the first 2 16s. So you went 1, 3, 4, 5. Face inside. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 1, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Now we're going to have a little bit of time without our basket. You're going to come in a relevant 1, 2. Step up with your left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay? 1, 3, 5, 7, 8, 9. Scoot back. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So you're going to end up facing with your left shoulder right next to your basket. So if I was on the back side, I would have danced facing this way. Okay? I would have danced facing the back, and I would have scooped and turned with my shoulder to my basket on this side of the circle. So it's all relative to the circle. Okay, so that was the first 16. 1, 3, 5, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. You can all face the inside now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bring your basket to the outside. Then bring it back in. 9, 10, 11, 12. Turn to the front. 13, 14, 15, 16. And we're going to end up in releve here. So your body comes up on 16 and you address the audience. From here, there's an 8 count move. It's a ripple. There are only 6 of you. The ripple goes like this. Grab, lift. So you guys have to figure out what order you go in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's moving to page 9. Then the next 24 counts moves us to page 10 for measures 43 through 47. It's a bigger impact. So you're going to go saute, saute, jump, turn as you pass through the middle of the band. You should have alleyways to go straight forward. But 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. That's the end of that phrase. Now you're going to come to the front sideline. You're going to drop your basket down. 1, 3, 4. As you come to the front sideline, I put my hand on my basket. So I come down, 3, 4. Switch my hands. So the ripple went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then we go saute, saute, jump, turn, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And you continue to the front sideline, and when you get there, you're going to put your basket down. And your flag is going to be set up on the front sideline with your silk to the left. Alright guys, we're going to start the flag part now. The first 3 16s have nothing. So measure 1 through the end of measure 12, there is no flag. On measure 13, the first group of flags will join in and you'll be facing the back. Okay, so you're going to come and bring your flag up. 1 to right shoulder, 2, cradle it on 3, 4, grab right under your elbow. So if I'm going to show it to you, but you're going to do this facing the opposite way. 1, 2, 3, up, 4. So you're doing it this way. 1, 2, 3, up, 4. Push it out. 5 is flat. 6, you push it straight out to the side, and it's going to pass under your arm. So your pole's going to pass under your arm. So this is 4, 5, pass under 6, bring it in, 7, 8. So this angle on this side, so my top hand is kind of funky. It's turned over or backwards, okay? So you went 5, 6, 7, 8. Bring it up and over, switch your hand, 9. I'm going to switch my left hand, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Bring it down to a cradle, 15, 16. So I actually adjusted both of my hands. 9, 10, 11, 12. A little bit adjust my left hand on 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Put it into a cradle on 16. So that's the first flag group that came in. So they went 1, 2, 3, up 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, up 9. Switch your hand and bring it over into a cradle. Second group is going to join in, so they will have gotten up on 13, 14, 15, 16, and they will have put their flag behind their back, so they're going to look just like this, and they're going to join in on this 16. So now you're going to scoop it over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Those are basically on a plane to the end zone. So this next 16, the flag work isn't really flat to the front, it's flat to the end zones. Okay, so it's end zone, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's still the end zone. I'm going to bring it forward on 13. Bring it up 14. It's still like a carry position, and I'm going to strip the flag 15, 16. So now I'm flat to the front. So that second group joined in from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12. Let's make 12 to the front. I think that'll be easier. 13, 14, you're going to grab the flag. 15, 16, you're going to strip it. This should be a 16 count percussion break going to set 6, measures 21 through 24. So you're going to go 1, 3, up, down. So it's 2 sautés. Bring the pole up, 1, 3, up, down. Then you're going to tilt 9, turn on 10, 10, 11, 12, back to this angle, bring it up and over 13, 14, 15, 16. It's very small, 13 through 16. Okay, so I went 1, 3, up, down, 9, scoop, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So this should get us to the end of measure 24. We now have 4 16s of an impact, and there's actually a repeat. So you just have to learn it. The first 2 16s, the flags hold for the entire time duration of this. So you're going to hold for 4 16s in the drill, so it really sets 7 and 8. There's no movement for you. So you're going to take your flag and you're going to bring it up, and you're going to take a sauté on your left foot. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's 2 sautés. Left foot, right foot. 5, 6, 7. Let's bring it up on count 8. Let's do a drop spin. 9, 10. Let's make 10 flat, sorry. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So I was right, it is up on 10. So you went 1, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm in releve. 11, 12. Let's step up with our right foot. Shift your weight. 13, 14, 15, 16. So again, 1, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, up 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. That's the first 16. Second 16, you're going to lift up on your right hand. My body weight's going to stay to the left. Lift up on your right hand, roll it over the back of your hand, and catch it in a side angle. So it went 1, 3, 4. I'm going to shift my weight. I'm going to turn 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm going to push my flag out to the end zone, and I'm going to take my flag around my body. 10, 11, 12. It's going to be this side. Bring it in 13, 14. And we're going to turn 15, 16. If you're going to be a B person. If you're an A person, you don't turn. So, if you're an A person, you just went 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, hold, hold. You get to hold for 2 counts, and then you repeat that whole thing. So it goes 1, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, releve, step it out, circle your weight, and lift. Shift your weight, turn, 7, 8, push it out, bring it around, 14, 15, 16. Now if I was a B on the second time, I would have gone here and faced the back. And I would have done the whole thing to the back, here, all to the back, yeah? It's still to the back, and then when I turn, then I'll be back to the front with the A's. We're all going to be back to the front by the end of measure 40, 40, okay? Then we have an 8 count ripple. Very simple, just bring your flag up and tuck. It's It's going to be for 8 counts. You guys are going to have to figure out how to make it go. It should go from the furthest person away from the 50 to the closest person on by the 50. So it just goes 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Then we have a 16 count big impact going to set 10, 16 plus 4. So it's 40 measures 43 through 47. You're going to bring your flag up. 1, 2, jump turn 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's going to be out here. Bring it around behind your back. 9, 10. You're going to grab it with your palm facing forward. 9, 10. Bring it around you. 11, 12, 13. At the angle to the front. Pull down. 14, 15, 16, 1. I'm in plie and my body is over on 1. And this is in the 4 count silence. 15, 16, 1, 2, 3, 4. So I resolve it in the silence. Okay, so the ripple went. Ripple, 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 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15, 16, 1, 3, 4. Okay, we just finished with the 15, 16, 1, 3, 4, and so your whole body is going to roll up during that silence. The basket people are about to go away. Flag people and change flags in a little bit. Flags, you're about to take the focus for a little while. So you're going to take your flag and bring it up and switching your left hand. 1, 2, 3, 4. So put it on your shoulder. You should be traveling to your left if that's the audience. 5, 6, 7, 8. So you went here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Turn. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Bring it back down. That's the first 16. That'll be measured. That'll be set 11. Measures 48 through 51. Set 12. 1. You're just going to pop your flag up. Okay? 1, 3, 4. And turn to face the back. This is when the people, the flags and the color on the front will join in. 1, 3, 4. So we won't really be using our flag very much for the first 8 counts because they have to pass through the band. On 5, 6, 7, 8, you're just going to take your arm and bring it over. 5, 7, 8. So we went 1, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. It would really be great if we could look back at the audience on 6. I don't know if we can do that depending on how we're walking. If not, just open it to the side. 5, 6, 7, 8. On 9, 10, you're going to bring it to right shoulder. 9, 10. So even if we're passing through a band, it will not affect them because we're not really moving our flag. Okay? 9, 10, 11, 12. You're going to bring it flat to the end zone. 11, 12. Then we're going to turn to the front. 13, 14, 15, 16. If you were in the front row of flags, there are 8 flags across the front. You're actually going to stay facing the back. So you went 9, 11, 13, 14, 15, 16. If you're in the back row of flags, you would have went 9, 11, 13, 14, 15, 16. The reason why is we're doing a hold for 24 counts coming up after this, and the 2 lines of flags face each other. So you'll be able to watch each other for timing to make sure your flag work is clean. Okay, so that would have put us at the end of set 12 and at the end of measure 55. So now measures 56 through 61, which is a 16 plus an 8. The flag line holds. You're going to take your flag and you can take it over, turn it over, and grab with your other hand on top of the hand like this. So it's the opposite of a drop spin. This is a drop spin, this is an overhand. We're going to grab over on 2. And we're going to step out and plie with our left foot. 1, 2, okay? 3, 4. To an angle here, all I did was switch my right hand back up and go to a tendu. So I'm here, 1, 2, 4, pull it up, 5, 6, to this angle. My left hand's at the bottom, and I'm going to take a little carve in the air, 7, 8. Okay? Again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's make that 6. It's a sharp lock. 7, 8. Pull it down, 9. And brush your left foot across. It's basically a small kick. Small kick and a hop. Okay? So this is 7, 8, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. So you put it into a cradle. It happens all at one time. Here, brush and lift, cradle and out. Here, brush and lift, cradle and out. Okay, that's 9 to 11, 12. And 13 through 16, you're going to turn and you're going to zip everything up on count 16. 13, 14, 15, 16. Actually, this is 16 on count 1. There's an accent. 1. So it's going to go bup, bup, jump back out, bup, lean to the left. Bup, bup, bup. That's in the first 4 counts of the hold. you're going to bring it up 5, 6, 7, 8 to a slam. Okay, so with the entire 24 counts went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12, turn, 15, 16, bup, 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 5, 6, 7, 8. From here, sets 16 and 17, which are going to be measures 62 through 69, are the repeat of the first impact on flag. So now the reason why we can do it as it repeats because the music is the same, and we now just added 6 more flags. It's a bigger impact. 1, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, bring it up, 15, 16, 1, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, we end to the front. Okay, that will put us at measure 69 and the end of set 17. We have 3 sets left, an 8, an 8, and a 9 for measures 18, 19, and 20. Set 18 is going to be for 8 counts as a split part. A's and B's. All the A's part goes 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8. So A's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. B's go 1, 2, down and up, 5, 6, up and down. So one of them is smooth and one of them is choppy. So A's go 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8. B's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So now there's an 8 count drum break. We're going to pass through the drums again. Page 19 for sets measure 72 and 73. Just bring your flag up. Just in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So even if we're passing through, we're just going to right shoulder. It shouldn't be an issue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The last 8 counts of the choreography. You're gonna bring your feet in. 1, 3, 4. Okay, so it's a card motion in the front. Releve, step it out. Scoop 5, 7, 8, lift. That's the end of the song. So we held 1, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, up. So the last 3 8s again, you went A's and over, B, 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8. Or you went B's and down and up, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Bring it in, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 3, 5, 7, 8, 1.